Hi, I'm Rasheen Cunningham.
And I'm Candy Campbell, and we want to welcome all our fellow Campionites, parents, and friends to our campus.
Some of you may not have been here for many years, and we would like to show you what's new on campus.
Let's go! Strength of the OH bond. Lower the
Originally founded by the Society of Jesus in 1943, Campion has made tremendous strides from its early beginnings as a small private preparatory school for boys called Campion Hall to its current standing as the premier high school in the island with over 1,400 students.
Campion College was established as a private high school for 105 boys in 1960. A Jesuit desire to include students who could not afford private education led to it becoming grant-aided in 1976. In that year, the school also merged with St. Peter and Paul High School for girls, making it a co-educational public school.
Campion has consistently attracted the brightest students from both prep and primary schools and has been named the top school in the country based on its CSEC and CAPE examination results over several years.
Campion over the years has had excellent results in the external examinations. When we did the GC Cambridge Advanced Level examinations, a number of our students came in the top 4 in the world. This tradition of excellence has continued with the Caribbean Examination Council examinations. If we look at the CSEC exams, our pass rate ranges between 92% and 100% for the various subjects. In fact, our emphasis in the last 3 or 4 years has been on trying to improve the spread between the grades, because I don't think there is much further that we can go in terms of our overall percentage. Each year when the exam results come in, the teachers do a very careful analysis of these results, and based on what they find, they develop strategies for improvement in the following year. In the 2009 CSEC examinations, there was a dramatic increase in the number of students getting 1s in nearly every single subject. In fact, that increase varied between 11 to 20%. If you take the core subjects, English language and maths, these are the subjects that is done by the entire cohort. 87.2% of the students doing English language got 1s. In the case of mathematics, 88.2% of the students got 1s. And our big subject, information technology, this year, 93.7% of the students got 1s. Our results in the CAPE exams, the Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination, is no less remarkable. In the 2009 exam, our students sat for 31 units. They achieved 100% pass rate in 21 of those units.
So Candy, I hear that Miss Barrett used to be the Dean of Discipline back in the day.
Yeah, I feel so sorry for them because she's so smart and so tough on us and our grades. I wouldn't want to know the kind of punishment she would have given for bad behavior.
True.
Tell me, Rasheen, what would the older Campionites recognize of the school?
Well, there's still many teachers who have been here for years, like Mr. and Mrs. Chin, Coach Phil Potts, Mrs. Johnson, Miss Stewart, and of course Miss Fudgy and Chippy are still around. I also heard from a very good source that back in the day, in these same pagodas, boys used to play scrimmage. And trust me, I hear that some of those boys still nursing those bruises.
Really?
You better believe it. You know, the past students would also recognize the labs. They haven't been refurbished since they were built in the 1960s.
Yeah, they really need some help.
I also hear that there was a proper library back in the day. Not the tiny room with the falling apart books from the Jurassic era that we now have.
Wow, Rasheen, I guess with all our accomplishments, there's still things on campus that are in need of major improvement.
You're right about that. Let's see what some of the other students think.
Hello, my name is Dana Nelson. I'm a fifth former and my dream is to study medicine. Campion College undoubtedly has some of the finest students this country has to offer. Now, unfortunately, the facilities in our library don't meet that. We need more computers, more shelves, more books, amongst many other things. It can never be a mistake to invest in some of the most promising sets of young Jamaicans for the future. Thank you.
My name is Daniel Webster, and I'm a new student at Campion College. I am here in first form. I am very proud to have been chosen to come to this school because it has a record for excellence and it is very hard to get into. I think we need a new library because on the very first trip there, I discovered that it lacked suitable material for my age group. I am glad that someone is taking the initiative to build a new library because I think that research material is necessary for any student's growth. I also have heard that there will be new pieces of technology, including wireless computers and other devices. I am very glad that someone is improving upon this already great school.
Hi, I am Ramon Peart, fourth form student at Campion College where I study the sciences. Well, I think Campion needs a library because students who attend Campion probably live far and the parents come for them at late hours. So during the period that school ends and they're still here waiting on their parents, they could go to the library and get in some extra study or do their homework. Students at Campion come from different backgrounds and some don't have access to the internet at home, or if they do, they don't have a printer. So if Campion had a library, they could easily go to the library and get the homework done. Teachers at Campion also give group works, and if instead of going outside school campus in order to get the group work completed, they could go to the library as a quiet place, do the work. They'd have books and the internet there, easy access of the information.
Hello, my name is Shalini Bannon and I'm currently a lower sixth form student at Campion College. My career choice is to become a pediatric neurosurgeon. As someone who travels far distances for the past 4 years to and from school, it would have been more facilitative if we had a better equipped library, which would have made it more productive and allowed me to make better use of my time, specifically in homework and research assignments. Thank you.
I'm Melissa Clue. I'm a sixth form student of Campion College, where I presently study a mixture of the sciences and the arts. I hope to move on from here to the University of the West Indies, where I'll pursue a career in medicine. I believe that a library is an essential component of any school. I have been visiting Campion's library for the past 6 going into 7 years. It is a good library, however the resources are somewhat limited. I therefore think this is a great initiative to build a new Campion library. It will be more technologically advanced, it will have wireless internet connection, and this will be very much beneficial to those persons who may not have internet access at home. I may not be here to benefit from this library, but I trust it will be extremely beneficial to the upcoming Campion family, and I encourage everyone to support this venture. Thank you.